liking this. Oh, this is crazy.
That was a blast.
Hey everybody, we're heading back out to Phoenix this weekend, round 2. I'm going to be riding my bike, Fast Lane Freedom, out there. We are going to be involved in a rib cook-off against some really hard teams. Stay tuned to see how we do. And then we got a very special restaurant we want to show you guys. Let's head down the road. And that's when total chaos came out. I lost all my electronics, was stuck in a really bad rainstorm, lightning striking right overhead, and I got lost. I rolled in late, soaking wet, had to sleep outside in the cot, froze all night. Howdy. That's nice. So there's a kind of an urban legend in barbecue that you have to have a little bit of bad luck before something good happens. So you see what happened to me yesterday, and this is what happened to us today. So we got our first place in ribs, we got some cash, we got this awesome trophy, and I think we got some beer money. So we celebrated last night. We got up super early, and now we're heading over to the secret spot we want to show you. We had our big win yesterday at Four Peaks Brewery, first place in ribs. We killed it out there. It's time to reveal where we're at. We're here in Queen Creek, Arizona, at Caldwell County BBQ at Pecan Lodge. Let's go check it out, man. I'm too fat to go on that. I mean, this place is not just a barbecue restaurant, it's a barbecue party, man. They got everything here. Well, I said it before and I'll say it again. I want one of these in my backyard so bad, but I don't think it would fit.
Here we are right now. We got our little ribs, little turkey. These guys are about 2 hours in, looking to get a mop here.
What's your favorite thing that you cook?
Well, being as we're traditional Texas barbecue, I feel like the answer is pretty like self-explanation. The brisket all day. It's easily the most proud thing you can cook as far as Texas barbecue goes. It takes the longest. You have to be the most accurate. It takes just like a lot of practice, knowledge, research, information, a little bit of science, a little bit of art. But in the satisfaction you get when you get that perfect bowl and you get to eat it the next day, that's what it's all about for me.
Okay, first of all, let's look at that bark. That is gorgeous. I think I'm in love. I'm liking this.
Caldwell County got started after our owner Clay. He had retired from his other barbecue restaurant, which is called Waldo's. It's in downtown Mesa. He had retired and he was going through Texas with his wife Susan, and they just fell in love with Texas style barbecue again. So he decided to come back and, you know, open up a Texas style barbecue restaurant.
What's the deal with what's that thing out there?
So the ropes course out there is kind of like a big gymnasium, you know, you only got to be about 3 feet tall to ride it.
Oh,
and
wow.
then they put you in a harness and you get to climb it around. There's a zip line, there's a place you can jump off the top. There's, you know, a lot of different activities just to climb around.
What's so amazing about this whole place is it's not just a barbecue restaurant. They've got like all kinds of activities for your family. I mean, I can't even believe they're going to have a wave park. That to me is
that's going to be a big deal.
This place is huge.
Absolutely.
So yeah, this place is really cool. It's a great place to bring your family. Check this out. Look at this feast we have before us. It's incredible. I had a bite of their brisket earlier. It's insanely phenomenal. The bark was perfect. It just has a good, just great flavor. All right, the moment of truth. Let's dig in. We're gonna need some napkins. So the brisket is everything that you would expect out of a Texas brisket. The flavor profile, everything. The bark, everything. It's got great rendering. It is the real deal. I mean, if you're coming out to Arizona and you think you can't get good Texas barbecue, you can. It's here at Caldwell County. Got their jalapeno cheddar sausage here. So a little bit of heat, not bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's good. Yeah.
Cheddar comes through.
I love beans, and I love to hear
about these beans. So yeah, I'll tell you about them. So these beans right here, we got jalapenos, regular white onions, we got pinto beans, and a lot of pork butt.
Oh my God, it's good.
So yeah, let's try one of these ribs, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna dig in. Look at that.
Smoke ring all the way around.
Nice smoke ring. Nice bite through. I'm trying to figure out what it tastes on the top.
Yeah, so we use a nice little blend of paprika, chipotle, brown sugar, and then we're brushing really heavy with our rib rub and a mixture of apple juice. So it's kind of sugar forward, but we're keeping a nice low heat on it, so we're not caramelizing our sugar, burning it too early.
Right.
But we like to keep it nice and wet through those, 4 to 6 hours that we're cooking them.
Good sauce, high fat barbecue, and I feel that way with brisket, but can imagine pulled pork without some good barbecue sauce. Not too much. I'm gonna try it first without, and then we're gonna work our way around. So here we go. Good Texas pork.
So we only use garlic powder, salt, pepper on the pork.
Arizona Gold. So let's give this a go. So I got the house. We'll put some of that on here. Ooh, hot and sweet. Kind of like my wife. All right, he brought out a special one since I'm from the deep south, some North Carolina, some good old vinegar sauce. They're vinegar based. So I'm gonna go with the vinegar one first. That's good. So I'm gonna go with the mustard one next. And see what they got going on with the Arizona Gold here. I don't know what it is about that mustard.
Mustard
with
pork is always the best.
I love it.
It reminds me of when I was a kid, my mom would make me fried bologna sandwiches. Nothing like a crispy piece, some pork and some mustard right on it. That's the best.
It's good stuff. So I'm gonna go with the house sauce next. Let's see what we got going on here.
Yeah, so this is one of our more popular sauces, our house sauce. Standard base with that, ketchup, brown sugar, vinegar, things like that. But then we add a little bit more black pepper in it,
Oh, okay.
So it's a little not too spicy.
All right. That is a perfect sauce for pork.
For pork, absolutely, yeah.
That is very good.
We're using that big 16 mesh black pepper in there, so it's not too fine. You're gonna get a little bit of bite of it. It's gonna be good. So then next up, you have your hot and sweet right there, last bite, and that's pretty much our house sauce, but we like to ramp it up with a little bit of jalapeno.
Yeah, there we go. So I said, hot and sweet, kind of like my wife. Honey, this one's for you. Love you, babe. Actually, I gotta say, I think I like the house sauce the best.
Yeah, so that's a lemon poppy seed coleslaw right there. So we use lemons, we got some green apples in there, cabbage mix, carrots, poppy seeds. It's gonna be really good. Not too much mayonnaise in there, so it's not gonna be too creamy. I think you're really gonna like it.
Right. Lemon poppy seed. That's different. Ooh.
Sometimes you find at places either they do meat or they do sides. But here we try to find that common middle of good sides, good meat, good atmosphere.
That is great. I mean, that's I like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't think you're gonna taste the apples in there or anything, but it's just all those different flavors in there really help to break down the crunchiness of the cabbage. You know, the poppy seeds brings a little extra sweetness to it. It's good.
Heck yeah, it's pretty incredible.
So we use Anaheim green chili in there.
Dude,
and we roast the green chili, and then it's 3 different types of cheeses. We use a queso blanco, we use a Gouda, and then we use a sharp cheddar.
Caldwell County BBQ is really doing it right out here. If I had to pick a favorite, which is very, very hard, the brisket, obviously. I'm a brisket guy. It is on the money. It's where it needs to be. I've never had a mac and cheese like that. It's got this, you're expecting just your standard mac and cheese, but you're getting all these different flavors of cheese and a little bit, just not a little bit of heat, but it's just very minimal. But God, it gives it a different take on mac and cheese. It's phenomenal. Coleslaw, I mean, if I was gonna come here, like knowing what I know now, if I was gonna come here and order, definitely I would get the brisket, I would get the sausage and the pulled pork. For sides, I would get the mac and cheese and the coleslaw. All right, so I'm gonna finish some of this barbecue up. I'm not gonna be able to eat it all, I know that. And then we're gonna go check out what other things that are available out here. Yeah! This doesn't look awkward at all, does it? I think I hate you. All right. Here goes nothing. Here we go again. Right in the noggin. Oh, this is crazy. Wow. I like that one better. All those movies you see, Indiana Jones, you see that guy running around doing all kinds of crazy stuff in cowboy boots. I call BS on that. Not easy with cowboy boots on. But that was a blast. All right, so Caldwell County BBQ, it's not just a barbecue place, man. It is an experience. Bring the whole family out here. There's something for everybody to do. I mean, you got everything from axe throwing to great barbecue to zip lining. I got to shoot zombies, man, and they got so much more stuff coming. They're gonna have go-karts. They're gonna have a wave pool surfing experience. I mean, this place is for the whole family, and the food is phenomenal. You got a long trip. You got a 7-hour ride, so we're done with Arizona for this time. Remember to like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Life's an adventure. Hope to see you on the back roads.